The other thing that I have been thinking a lot, and obviously, like, you know, we miss Beef, and it was very sad being there with his family and stuff. But I had a moment with him at Camp Barstool, because we went to Camp Barstool the week after. Like, I think that happened on Friday. We went to Camp Barstool on Monday or Tuesday, and we all signed. You know, we signed the NDAs. We obviously weren't talking about it, or we knew the results internally, but the rest of the people at Camp Barstool did not know the results.
Yes.
So Beef was not talking about it. It was not something that was being discussed, but we knew he won. And seeing him at the campfire, like, the first night, I knew he was internally celebrating, and, like, it was kind of his first time where he had just, you know, he flew home, and then we went to Wisconsin, so he didn't really have a second to, like, take it all in. And there was a night at the campfire where he was, like, taking it all in, and like, we shared a moment where he was so pumped up, and I was, like, kind of, like, you know, shaking him, being like, let's fucking go. And he was still, like, as excited as he was, like, worried that it was going to be spoiled. And he was like, no, calm down.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want anyone to know. Like, I don't want to. But he was, like, he was so fired up. And every time we saw him in the office, like, he would just give me, like, a wink, because I would just kind of go up to him and be like, there he is. And, like, he was just so happy about it.
I had a moment like that at the campfire too, where he was on the aux and I sat down next to him, and he was like, you want to play music? And I was like, no, you got this. And then he gave me a fist bump, and we, like, locked eyes, and he was just like, yeah. And he also had, it was very funny. I can't remember if I was sitting there or someone else was, but someone was going to do a beer run, and Sidney Wells asked for him to get a bottle of wine, and he came back with like 8 bottles of wine.
Yeah, he asked everyone.
He had so much money. He was like, I have so much money now. And he was but he couldn't tell anyone. So he was just like, yeah, here's 8 bottles of wine. It was awesome.